Hey Gendo, do you know Candace?
Your mother killed herself. Your mother killed herself.
Nero, it's past your bedtime. You are the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation. Would you look at that? He's actually singing him a lullaby. What a good daddy is. Fool! Can't you see I'm trying to put my son to sleep? Be gone!
Be very afraid, wretched sinners.
Only in Ohio.
You know, I gotta admit, being Spider-Man ain't all that bad when I think about it. Sure, I gotta take a couple beating from the bad guys every now and then, but seeing the city this peaceful at this very hour makes it all totally worth it.
Sir, it seems like Spider-Man is having a pleasant day again.
No one likes a Spider-Man when he's having a good day. His character revolves around struggling when the odds are against him. Quick, send a Sinister Six after him.
I should have known those idiots at Marvel couldn't leave me alone for 1 second. Is it too much to ask to just have one day off? You're cringe, Spicer. Cringe as hell. Look at you, Spicer, wearing those dollar-ass store shoes. And look at your drip compared to mine, Spicer. How can you possibly call yourself evil? At this rate, you should just change your name from Jack Spicer to Soy Jack, because that's literally what you are. Miguel, please, I can't let my dad die. There's got to be a way to save both my dad and the Spider-Verse. So please, help me find a way.
It's not about saving the Spider-Verse, kid. It's much more than that.
It's about the Mets, Miles. Love the Mets. All right, baby, let's go. Hit a home run, baby. Love the Mets. You see, Miles, saving your dad's life isn't gonna destroy the Spider-Verse, but it is gonna prevent the Mets from winning this year's game. Sorry, kid, but it's a necessary sacrifice. I hope you understand. So, you're just gonna let my dad die? Yup, because you want your baseball team to win? Exactly. But why? I just told you. Weren't you listening? But how does saving my dad prevent the Mets from winning? I don't know, kid. We live in a reality where you throwing a bagel turns someone into a multiverse threat villain. I guess things just happen. I'm going to save my dad, and you can't stop me. All Spider-Men and women, stop Miles Morales. He's going to save his dad.
Why would we prevent a kid from saving his own father?
Because if you don't, the Mets will lose this year. Finally, freedom. The Mets will win! Get back here, Miles! Miles! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the multiverse! Is this another canon event? For the last time, Omega, our pronouns are they, them. Not because we're non-binary, but because we are literally two monkeys.
You're literally holding one finger.
Big Bang Kamehameha! I finally found you, Light Yagami. Or should I call you by your other name, Kira? So you finally found me, Superman. I knew our paths would cross one day. No matter. I prepared for this very occasion, and today, Superman, is the day that you die by my hands. Because you see, Superman, I have this.
You have a notebook?
That's what an ordinary person would think. But you see, this is called a Death Note, and anyone's name that is written in this book will immediately die. And you're gonna be its next victim, Superman. Or should I say, Clark Kent!
Damn, he was able to learn my secret identity, even though my costume perfectly disguises me. So, tell me, Kira, how were you able to learn who I really am?
You can thank Misa's Shinigami eyes.
I'll do anything to please you, Light.
I gotta admit, I was a little bit worried because I didn't know who you were. But now that I have that information, there's nothing stopping me from killing you. In the next couple of seconds, you will die via heart attack. I would say it's been nice knowing you, Clark, but you didn't even give me much of a challenge. You can tell Elle that I say hi when you reach the other side, because I'll be twerking on your grave the same way I did his.
A few moments later.
It seems nothing happened. Even the Death Note can't kill me, the mighty man of steel, Kira. You might as well give up and save yourself from any further humiliation.
Impossible. Nobody survives the Death Note. I know for a fact that I wrote his name correctly. Unless... Hey, Misa, are you sure that Clark Kent is his real name?
Hold up. He seems to have a second name. His other name is Kal-El.
Misa, you idiot! Why didn't you tell me that sooner? That was obviously crucial information.
I've been meaning to ask this for a while, but why does she sound like a TikTok text speech?
Yeah, we don't have any female voice actresses, so this is the best we can do for now. But it doesn't matter, because I've already written your name in the Death Note, and in the next 40 seconds, you'll die via heart attack. And then I can continue my plans on becoming God of the New World.
More moments later.
And once again, nothing happened. Seriously, you should just give up now, because this is just embarrassing for you.
How is he still alive? Don't tell me that this Death Note is a fake. No, that can't be it. And Misa wouldn't lie to me either because she loves Kira. Tell me, Superman, how are you able to survive the Death Note? It's humanly impossible for anyone to do that.
Well, I'm not human, after all.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I'm an alien from another planet and stuff. It seems your notebook thingy only works on humans. Originally, the Justice League was supposed to send Martian Manhunter here, but apparently he was away on another mission, so Batman sent me here instead.
How could I have been so careless? Here I thought he was nothing more than another human, but he turns out to be an alien? Why am I even surprised that aliens exist? I'm roommates with a death god, for crying out loud. Wait a minute. Misa! How did you learn his identity then? The Shinigami eyes only works on humans.
I learned his identity by reading DC Comics law.
So, want me to take you to prison now?
Yeah, that would be for the best.
And once again, the day is saved by Superman.
Aaron, why do they call it oven? When you in the cold food, out hot eat the food. What? Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. Another day going back in time to torment Barry. Getting Iris pregnant at super speed was definitely the best decision I've ever made. All that's left to do now is to tell— Hello, Fawn. Jesus Christ, Barry! I mean, what a coincidence. I was just looking for you. Barry, remember that time when you— Yeah, before you tell me your nefarious scheme that you did to me when you time traveled a while ago, I need to ask you something first. Do you remember that time, Fawn? What are you talking about, Barry? There has to be something in your childhood that traumatically scarred you for the rest of your life. Listen, Barry, I have no idea what you're talking about, but my latest scheme is definitely gonna make you mentally scar, because you see, when I time travel— Oh God, no. Do you finally remember it now, Fawn? Barry, don't tell me that you're the reason that I— Remember growing up as a child and you used to have a subconscious fear of microwave? It was me, Fawn. I'm the reason you fear the microwave. You see, Fawn, I traveled back in time so I can find you when you were a baby and put you into the microwave so I can traumatize you for life. Throughout your entire life, you've always wondered why you're subconsciously afraid of that human machinery, afraid to approach it, and because of that you went many nights eating cold leftover food. And let's not forget the beeping. Please, just stop. The beep that haunts your very dreams from the microwave, Fawn. But Barry, why would you do this to me? Because you've made my life a living hell, Fawn. First you kill my mother, then you jerk me off at super speed while I was making out with my first girlfriend. But worst of all, Fawn, you made them drool a bunny with few sexual features.
Barry, I'm sorry.
Stop that! What's the matter, Fawn? I thought you loved playing games. It's
I'm
not funny
sorry,
now when the
Barry.
tables are finally
I'm
turned, is it
sorry.
now, Fawn?
Please,
The microwave
Barry,
is gonna
I'm
haunt you for the
sorry.
rest of your
I'm
life,
sorry,
Fawn. From
Barry.
now and
I'm
forever.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, let the beeping stop.
Hi, Marius. There's something I need to discuss with you. What is it, Scarab? You sound serious. I hope it's nothing bad. Negative. There isn't anything that poses a threat to us at the moment. I mainly wanted to ask your thoughts about the upcoming live-action Blue Beetle movie. Wait, we're getting a live-action movie? That's actually pretty cool. But since when you cared about my opinions? Irrelevant, but sometimes hearing host's opinion can be beneficial. First you ask for my opinion and then you tell me it's irrelevant. Well, I haven't really seen the trailer yet, so I can't really give an honest opinion on it. Affirmative. Proceeding to make host see the latest Blue Beetle trailer right now.
A few minutes later.
Holy crap, that trailer was so freaking good. And did you see the way he created that sword? How comes we don't do anything like that? Anyway, I got a really good feeling about this, you know? I feel like it's actually gonna turn out well. Seeing how the trailer has produced a positive effect on the host, I am satisfied for now, Marius. Aw, so you actually do care about my opinions. But if this movie does not satisfy the people of Earth, well, let's just say that parameters will be changed. What do you mean by that, Essay? I'm proposing a tactical procedure if anyone should view this movie in a negative way, Marius. They must be eliminated immediately. You're not seriously proposing that we kill people just because they didn't like our movie? Affirmative. Are you crazy? We can't do crap like that, man. We're heroes. Irrelevant. All that matters is that humanity likes the Blue Beetle movie. And if they refuse to find the movie not compatible to their liking, then humanity will be terminated. You do know that the other heroes aren't gonna let that happen, right? Fret not, Marius. I have already hacked into the Batman's computer and downloaded all of his contingency plans for both heroes and villains. Now no one shall get in our way. Ay, Dios mío, Kajida, you can't do stuff like that. This is all part of the Reach's plan, Marius. Wait, what? The Reach is directing the new Blue Beetle movie. What the hell? We promise, people of Earth, that the new Blue Beetle movie will meet Earth satisfactory, because we, the Reach, extends hand to all.
The name's Spider-Man Noir. Heard that you're the guy that can fix a fellow spider's problem no matter what it is. You're just on time for today's appointment, Noir. Please, come in. Well, Doc, the issue that I have been bugging me for many years now, and I need some advice on how to deal with it. Are you willing to listen to my side of the story? That's exactly what we're here for, Mr. Noir. But before we get into the issue that's bothering you, I need to understand you more on a personal level, Mr. Noir. Given your line of work, Doc, I wouldn't be surprised if you hear this story a million times now. But I'll tell you anyway. It was during the 1930s when it was the Great Depression, and it all began when my Uncle Ben was murdered. I see now. You feel guilt over the fact that your actions indirectly caused your uncle's death. And I'm going to tell you what I told the other spider people, Noir. You're going to have to move— Indirectly cause? What are you talking about, Doc? I wasn't involved in my uncle's murder in any form of way. So you didn't, purposely make a robber get away then? Why would I let a robber get away, Doc? If anything, I would have killed that guy. And I would have done it with my Uncle Ben's revolver too. Spider people don't kill, and
we don't use guns either. Anyway, moving on. How did your Uncle Ben died exactly?
He was eaten alive by a cannibal, Doc.
Wait, what?
But don't worry, Doc. I made sure to kill that son of a bitch right where he stands. That's for killing my uncle, you cannibalistic freak of nature.
Again, spider people don't kill. At least, not purposely.
My Aunt May said the same thing when I killed that cannibal, but then I remember what my Uncle Ben told me.
With great power comes great responsibility. That's what he told you, right?
What? My Uncle Ben wouldn't say cringy things like that, Doc. He was based.
How would you even know what based and cringe is? You're from the 1930s.
But my Uncle Ben used to always tell me this. If those in great powers can't be trusted, it's the responsibility of the people to remove them. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Removing these sickos permanently.
Again, Noir, spider people do not kill.
I mean, I don't kill everybody, Doc. Sometimes I just watch them die. Like the Goblin, the Nazi guy, and Electro.
Wait, how did the Electro in your universe died?
Trust me, Doc. Some things you're better off not knowing.
Okay, I think I understand you a little bit clearer now. So tell me, what is it that's bothering you that makes you want to come to see me?
Oh yeah, I completely forgotten about that. I wanted to ask your opinion on which spider sense design I should use. Whether it be my original spider sense design, or the new one that looks like any other Spider-Man spider sense.
Are you sure that you don't have any other problems that you want me to help you with? Like changing your killer ways, perhaps?
Nope, I only need help with that, Doc. So tell me, what do you think?
I think I don't get paid enough for this job.
Yo, Seven! Do you remember?
Do I remember what, Daibo?
The 21st night of September! Do you not get it?
How did you know about that?
Wait, what?
They told me it would be like any other mission. In and out. There was so much blood. And the screaming. To look into a child's eye as you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, Seven! I meant like the song by Earth, Wind, and Fire! You know, do you remember? The 21st night of September?
Oh, disregard everything I just said.
My God.
There was no God that night, Daibo. There was no God.
It's the 21st of September, and you know what that means. Season 7, Season 4 is now available on Netflix. So go watch it now, boys and girls, and enjoy this action-packed series.
I know you may find this hard to believe, but I love you, Peter.
Wait, what?
I don't care that you're Spider-Man, and I don't care about the dangers that comes with it.
MJ?
Because I only want to be with you, Peter.
Can you stop talking for a moment?
Because no matter what, I'll always be by your side.
Stop.
For now and forever. And ever.
Stop.
And ever.
Stop.
And ever.
Stop.
And ever.
Stop! Look, MJ, I don't love you anymore.
Wait, what?
Yeah, after some serious thinking, I don't really think it's gonna work out well between me and you.
But why, Peter?
What do you mean, but why? You're getting married. I'm not gonna date another man's wife.
If it's about John, you don't have to worry about him, Peter. Because I dumped him.
I feel sorry for John all of a sudden. Look, MJ, you got a lot of red flags, and my spider sense is telling me to avoid them. I mean, you're the type of girl who kiss other guys while you're in a relationship.
Peter, you're the only guy I kissed while I was dating Harry.
And I will admit, I was wrong for that. I shouldn't have done that to my best friend. But still, you never knew that I was Spider-Man at the time. Not to mention you got mad at me because I missed your play.
Don't even go there, Peter. You promised you would have come to my play, but you didn't show up at all.
Okay, first of all, you gotta learn that other people's life don't revolve around you. I have a job. I have school to go to. And it wasn't even my fault that I didn't got into the theater. It's that stupid door guy that sent me away.
I'm definitely not a foreshadowed Spider-Man villain.
The thing is, MJ, you want me to be there for you, but you're never there for me, even when I'm in the lowest of my low. But you wanna know the woman who's always been there for me?
Aunt May?
I mean, yeah, but I was speaking about Ursula.
I don't even know who Ursula is.
She was always there for me, MJ. Always greeting me with that beautiful smile. Heck, she even gave me a chocolate cake when I was sad. Have you ever given me a chocolate cake? Of course you didn't, because you didn't care. but she cared. She cared about me.
Peter, please, give me a second chance. I ran out on my wedding because I love you, Peter.
MJ, I missed the part where that's my problem. Good riddance.
So, Peter, you're dating my daughter now, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, since you're part of the family now, you don't have to pay rent anymore. You can stay here for free.
I knew breaking up with MJ would lead to something good. I trust your meal was satisfactory. It will be up to you, Dojo. Your stay here can be a pleasant or an unpleasant experience. That's where you'd be wrong, my naive young Shaolin admirer. Dojo belongs to me now. It's my special Lao Menglo soup. I always have a cup before victory. I have little interest in Shengon woos. I only came here to observe the young monks that I heard so much about. True strength comes from within. You see before you my true form without the benefits of my potion. Silence, worm, or would you like to become a chew toy for one of my cats? You halfwit, this monk is clearly possessed. One can truly be evil if one chooses its path. Clay has not. When fighting an opponent with superior strength, you must use his strength against him. Let's just say I did one small thing for you. One day, maybe you can return the favor. But I will tell you this, Spicer. By the time it is over, you will lead your own evil army. So, have you reconsidered my offer to join me? That is exactly the point! You don't understand! Isn't that what evil is all about? A lie here, a little bad there. Suddenly it becomes so easy. Oni belongs to me. Now and forever.
Hey, Light, there's something I need to discuss with you, if you don't mind.
Sure, El. What is it?
Well, you see, Light, I just thought of this new test to see whether or not you really are Kira. I hope you don't mind going through with it.
You're still at this again, Ryuzaki? I keep telling you, I'm not Kira. But if it will put your mind at ease, I'll definitely do the test. I want to prove my innocence to you as fast as possible, after all.
Well, that's good to know, Light. We'll head back to headquarters and immediately begin the tests. Well, if you're able to pass this test, I can 100% guarantee that you're definitely not Kira. And so, that would be good news for you, Light. That is, if you're able to pass the test.
You can try all the sneaky little tricks that you have up your sleeve, El. Nothing you do will reveal that I am Kira. Hey, Ryuzaki, why am I tied up? And why am I in a jail cell?
Ain't no heat, Light. It's only a type of restraint if it turns out that you really are Kira. Of course, if you're not Kira, we'll just release you. Anyway, for the test, I'm gonna ask you some questions, Light. Are you ready to begin?
Sure, lay 'em on me, Ryuzaki.
First question, Light. Are you Kira?
Ryuzaki, what are you planning? Do you seriously expect me to answer that question honestly? Only an idiot would do such— Yes, I am Kira. Wait, what?
I see. So you really are Kira then.
Ryuzaki, wait. I'm really not Kira. It must be some sort of mistake, slip of the tongue. I'm just nervous from this test that we're taking.
Well, people do have a tendency to answer the wrong things when they're nervous. And I guess Kira wouldn't just blindly say that he is Kira. So we'll just ignore the first question for now, Light.
I knew you'd understand me, Ryuzaki. You're really good at lying, aren't you, Light? Shut it, Ryuk.
Alright then, second question, Light. How does Kira kill his victims?
Okay, I know that I slipped up the first time, but he can't possibly expect me to answer him honestly a second time, does he? I mean, only an idiot would think that I killed all of my victims using the Death Note. Damn it!
And would you mind explaining, Light, what is this Death Note?
The Death Note is a supernatural book given to me by the Shinigami Ryu that allows me to kill anyone any way I want as long as I write their names. What the heck is going on here, El? Why am I saying these things?
You're simply telling the truth, Light.
Because we both know that you are indeed Kira. That, and you're also wearing the lasso of truth. Wait, is that what this rope is? I borrowed it from Wonder Woman some time ago, and I gotta say, Light, I like the results.
Wait, Ryuzaki. What if the lasso of truth is like corrupting me or something, telling you what it wants you to hear?
You do have a point there, Light. I don't really rely much on magical items to do my work. Besides, I don't really know much about the lasso of truth. Haven't really read Wonder Woman's comic books yet. I'm more of a Batman fan, if you know what I mean. Alright, Light. I'll give you one more chance to prove your innocence. If you succeed, I'll never suspect you again of being Kira. That's all I wanted to hear, Ryuzaki. You're a fool, L. Instead of using the evidence that you finally gathered against me, you're giving me one more chance to prove my innocence. But don't worry, I'll succeed this time, and then I'll become the god of the new— If you are Kira, say what? What?
Shit.
And that is all the evidence I need. I knew if I waited long enough I'd see you here. They might be able to forgive you for what you did, but
I never will! Why couldn't you have stayed in space? Things were so much better without you here. I was getting my life in order, dealing with Becky and Jack's death. I was coping, doing some good even. I was released. I joined the Actioneers.
Thanks for the update. What do you want me to say?
Las Vegas! How many people have to die before you see what you've done? Are you really oblivious to the destruction you caused?
No, how could I be? I know how many deaths I've caused. It weighs on me.
What?
Do you think I'm stupid? Or crazy? I'm not evil. Not a day goes by that I don't think about it. Here's what you're ignoring, though. The world is a horrible place. Every time I was involved in a fight that leads to death, be it 1 or 1,000, if I'd done nothing, it would have been worse. Your sister died when I fought my father. That was unfortunate, but I was stopping him from taking over the whole planet. Hundreds died in that fight. Could have been 100 or thousands if he'd won.
You lie!
I'm not lying, and I'm not going to fight you. I know how you absorb energy.
Countless deaths are the result of your battles. I refuse to believe things wouldn't be better without you. You're reckless, sloppy. You make the situation worse.
You're wrong, and you're almost out of energy. Your blast art weaker. I've saved the world, Powerplex. That's what I was doing in space. That's what I do. What I was trying to do in Las Vegas. I didn't plant those bombs there. I didn't turn them on. All I did was fail to stop them. I failed, but you can't blame me for that. Just like you can't blame me for what happened to your family. I didn't bring them to that place. I didn't tie them up. I didn't shoot electrical current into their bodies. I'm sorry, but you did that.
You're right. Oh God, you're right. I killed my family.
I'm sorry.
I'm a simple man. I work hard, I play hard. And when it comes to anime, I prefer subs and dubs.
Your Jordans are fake.
No,
Fake as hell.
you're lying.
Dollar store ass shoes.
At least I'm not wearing Nikes. At least my Nikes are real. Jason, listen to me. I know that you're hurt, but killing the Joker won't solve anything. Because, Jason, if you kill a killer, the number of killers in the world remain the same. That's why you have to stop this, Jason.
Then kill 2.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, kill a bunch of them a while ago before we even got to this point.
Jason, I think you're missing the point of what I'm trying to tell you.
And I think your logic doesn't make any sense at all, Bruce. Let's say 2 killers try to kill one another, and one of them succeed. How many killers remain, Bruce?
Jason, look, you can't just...
How many killers remain?
1.
Wasn't hard answering that one now, was it, Bruce? And let's say those 2 killers end up killing one another. How many killers remain then, Bruce?
0 killers remain.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the world's greatest detective. Let's give him a round of applause.
Don't you feel anything at all knowing that you've taken a human life?
Oh, Bruce. The only thing I feel when I pull the trigger is the recoil of my gun.
You know what, Jason? Screw you.
You're only mad because you know I'm right.
I've got 2099 problems, and you're one of them, Miles!
All I want to do is save my dad. What's wrong with that?
Miles!
I'm gonna Kagura my bachi all over this place. Damn, so this is what it feels like to be a fatherless child. Who is Sex, and why did you offend them? You really hurt their feelings. They put you on a list and everything. What the f did you do? It's Kagura botching time.
Persona 1 and 2. Dude, everyone knows that the Persona series started with 3, 4, and 5. Are you for real?
Poor Jotaro Kujo. It seems you weren't skibbity enough to dodge my phantom tax. Now prepare thy gyat for the Rizzler! I'll do it myself! For Riz! And now that I've rizzed up the Joestar bloodline, there's no one stopping me from taking over Ohio. And soon the Jumbo Josh shall be mine. So, it's the same type of stand as Riz Platinum. What? Bakana! How is he not affected by the Riz? I must escape so I can take over Ohio and have my... Sorry, but there's no Jumbo Josh or Ohio down here. Why me? Now, prepare your gyat. Dio.
Hey guys, this is BLAZER V, and I just want to say thank you all for watching my videos over the past 2023. It's kind of funny how my channel grew over the past couple months, but it's all thanks to you guys. I wish you all the best of luck in 2024. Good luck everyone, and have a happy New Year's. See you all in 2024.